my question is for Bill Allen. I would like for Bill Allen to explain how important it is for a man or a woman to have uninsured motorist coverage on their automotive insurance in case they get hit by a drunk driver who happens to be uninsured.
All right.
That's right.
Bill?
Yeah, and Scott, thank you very much for the question. That is absolutely one of the main reasons to have uninsured motorist coverage. And Scott, again, I know that we've had conversations. Scott's called a couple of times on the show before about uninsured motorist coverage, and I cannot stress enough how much uninsured motorist coverage means to people. It is, for my money, the most important insurance you can have. And it also covers, like, okay, let's say, and I'll just kind of give a breakdown for a second. Let's say that you're injured by someone who has $25,000 of coverage, which is the minimum limits in Alabama, and you're hurt bad. And let's say that they were drinking or, driving excessively or something that, is above and beyond negligence. Your uninsured motorist coverage covers not only any excess medical bills and damages you have, but also the punitive aspect. And when we talk about punitive, what does that mean? It means to punish someone. And in most cases, there's no punitive aspect. If someone just accidentally hits you or ran a stop sign because they just weren't paying attention, it's just going to be compensatory damages, which is to compensate you. But if someone was drinking and driving or driving excessively or passing on the double yellow line or drag racing, something of that nature, then absolutely you can get punitive damages, and your uninsured motorist coverage will cover that. So by example, let's say the other person had, $25,000 in coverage, but you had a $75,000 case. So if you had a $50,000 uninsured motorist coverage claim or policy, then it's going to take care of the rest. It steps into the shoes of the person that didn't have enough coverage. So bottom line is, I know this sounds like a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. The bottom line is, get as much uninsured motorist coverage as your company will allow. Do not accept anything less. If they try to tell you you don't need it, that's a bunch of horse hockey. You need it, and you need as much as you possibly can get. And as Andrea always points out, it's very cheap, it's very inexpensive, and you absolutely need it. So don't worry about all the ins and outs of it. Just do not, under any circumstance, ever waive your uninsured motorist coverage.